Yeah, on a beat. We're on Part.9. It's been some time. We're on Part.9. Yo, I'm still in recovery, and this is Part.9 of the album, yeah, the series. And it's been some time since the night that I nearly died. If you step on wet glass, then you will slide. If I had a jetpack, I would've been fine, and I never would've made an album, let alone 9. And you never really seen the battle that I had to fight. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide. If you play with glass, then you're gonna get sliced. If you fucking crash, you'll see my knife. Yeah, the flame is back, but the piece is nowhere in sight. You could break my back, but I'm still gonna fight. Yo, what's the crack? What's going on now? It's top lap back, he's never gonna die. I'm still in recovery, and this is Part.9. It's been some time since that fucking night where I nearly died. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide. And I didn't expect that I would accept in a matter of seconds that I would die. And it hurts my mind, but not too much, cause at least I would've died with a smile. And that's why I do what I love. And when I feel fear, I only get stronger. And the longer she's gone, the stronger I love her. But I just couldn't help but wonder if we were meant to meet each other. Yeah, it was the right place and the right time, but everything changes, that it's just life. If you play with glass, then you're gonna get sliced. And my life just flashed right in front of my eyes. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide. If I had a jetpack, I would've been fine, but instead my legs now could've been my spine. Was it down to luck? Am I meant to be alive? Why didn't I give a fuck when I realized I was sliding? When I thought that I was dying, my mind went silent. How did I survive it? And I'm still in recovery, and this is Part.9. It's been some time since that night where I almost died. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide. I'm still in recovery, and this is Part.9. Somehow it only feels like yesterday since you left my life. I won't deny, and I just can't lie, it feels like destiny. Since the fucking first day that I seen your eyes, you took my breath from me, it was like ecstasy. I miss you texting me, you were my remedy. Your love is deadly, will you forget me? I'm so empty, I give you plenty. Do you resent me? I wasn't ready, and it was heavy, all the weight that I had to carry. I'm from a little town called Derry, and I've just been living and learning. I'm still in recovery, this is Part.9. Yeah, it's been some time since a fucking night where I nearly died. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide. And I just can't forget that you left my life, and I wish that I said all I had on my mind. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide. If you play with glass, then you're gonna get sliced. And it's always a blast when top lad jumps on the mic. I'm just too fast, I'll show you what I'm like. When I feint the left and I hit you with the right, just beat them so bad to the point where it dies. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide like a slip and slide. These are different times, I miss so many people, but what I really miss is my fucking mind. Still in recovery, and this is Part.9. It's been some time since that night where I almost died. If you step on wet glass, then you're gonna slide. Don't step on wet glass or you're gonna slide. And I almost died. So did I once forget all of the time that we spent, me and you and me. Oh, I would've gave you everything that you could want or ever need. Where did you go? 'Cause I can't see. Oh, there was a time when we were by each other's side. Oh, you and me, you and me. Oh, did I once forget all of the time that we spent, just you and me? Even that you could want or ever need. Why did you leave? Why'd you leave? It hurts me now you're not around. My heart pounds loud, I hear the sound. Yeah, I hear it beat, but not the speed that it used to when you were with me, when you were here. Now it's all empty, now it's all weird. Where did you go? I'm stuck here without you. Did I forget all the time that we spent? Just you and me, you and me. T.I. on a beat. I don't know what to say, you're the one in my brain, but I'm trying to change the topic. Knocking boys unconscious, do I have a conscience? It would make you nauseous, and it would leave you haunted if you saw the dark shit. Yeah, I'm really heartless, because of all the shit I had to see and all the shit I fucking done, kid. I promise you don't really want this. I'm gonna take it up a notch, I'll take the beat and punch it. Just like Bane, I was born in the darkness, and you can say that I'm insane, you can say that I'm a monster, but these days I'm exhausted. Was my heart erased? Yeah, the last day that I saw you is the last day that I saw it. You're always on my brain, so I'm trying to change the topic. My mind screams your name, but I just shout back to stop it. I've got this, my heart is so cold, I've been frostbit. My heart is so cold, it will never be defrosted. I hate a broken promise, and if I'm being honest, you're the one I've wanted, but not the one I've needed. But that is not how it is feeling. Yeah, you really feel like you're the only one I'm needing. Feels like I need you to stay breathing. Suffocating every day since you left without a fucking reason. Yeah, since you left, I've been having funny feelings. I keep it all compressed, try to hide and conceal it. Nobody cares about your feelings, nobody ever really cares, up to the point where you might just be needed. Yeah, people change like the seasons. Yeah, you're in my brain and you can't be deleted. I feel so defeated, struggling with breathing. My lungs said, fuck the oxygen, I want the weed, kid. The weed is what I'm breathing. I'll keep it on a real, yeah, I'll tell you the reason. I only fucking smoke it cause I'm hiding from my feelings. I'm hiding from the flashbacks, because my vision goes to fucking white like a flashback. My ears start ringing so loud, I can't stand that. Why the fuck are you being so loud? Do you want stabbed, lad? You'll get stabbed, lad. I'm just a bad man, trying to be a good man. They used to call me Batman, but now I'm fucking top, lad. I give it all that I got, lad. No matter how many times I fall, I'll never stop, lad. No, I'll never stop, man. And I'm always on top, lad. Until I fall off, but I will always get back up, man. I don't know what to say, you're the one in my brain, but I try to change the topic. Knocking boys unconscious, do I have a conscience? Yeah, I love to build, but I also love destruction. I'll change your face's structure, I'm not the one to fuck with. And if I get a gun, just know you will never see it fucking coming. I don't know what to say, you're the one in my brain, but I try to change the topic. Yeah, true, I can't escape, yeah, true, I try to erase. But every time I fucking try, I always break. You're the one in my brain, but I try to change the topic. I like to use my legs, so I'm not only a boxer, but you will still get boxed, kid. And like an Amazon package, I will put you in a box, kid. T.I. on a beat. When there's a start, there's an end. When there's an end, there's a new beginning. If you don't give up, it'll end with you winning. I'm going to win it, my all I will give it. I know we are all sinners, taking these drugs till my head starts spinning. I'm empty as fuck, I've been pushed to the limit. I don't give a fuck, I don't want forgiveness, and I don't need no assistance. And when it's whiskey I'm drinking, I get so different. I'm a strong swimmer, but I started sinking. I close my eyes, but you're still in my vision. My fist to your chin, that'll be a collision. Yeah, an easy decision. My aim's so straight, yeah, I aim with precision. If you fuck with me, then your head'll go missing. I fell right off of a 2-story building, 40 fucking feet, I don't know how I did it. I'm almost back on my feet, I guess I'm just built different. If you fuck with me, then your head'll go missing. Fuck your opinion and fuck what you're thinking. And if I see him, I'm gonna nank him, I'm gonna shank him. And just like a seed, he's gonna get planted. Shut the fuck up, I just can't stand it when you try to act like a bandit. But the fact is, you don't understand it. I'll grab your head and twist the fucking backwards. No happy ending, no happy after. Just you with no head, it's a fucking disaster. When I behead this bastard. Sometimes to love is to let go, and sometimes they stay until they break. And you can hurt someone and not even know. You can hurt someone and they won't even say. But I'll hurt someone if they get in my way, and I'll hurt them more if I don't have a blade. And I used to wait to be saved, but nobody came, no nobody came. No one cares about the pain that I received and I exchanged. Almost had a bleed inside my brain, but it fucks with me that I was okay with passing away that day. I say I'm okay when I ain't okay. Just know that I will rearrange your face if you get in my way. If you get in my way, don't get in my way. No, I am not done. I haven't done what I'm put here to do. Sometimes to let go is to love. Sometimes to love is just to lose. Sometimes to love is just to lose. When there's a start, there's an end. When there's an end, there's a new beginning. No, I don't believe in friends, but I do believe that I will be winning. And I'm always on top to the very end. Don't walk on glass if it is wet. I know that shit is common sense, but that's what I get for not being careful. Sometimes to love is to let go, and sometimes they stay until they break. And that's why with love I'm careful, because when there's love there's always hate. I said when there's love there's always hate. Fuck the system, I don't want assistance. Keys in the ignition, and then I twist it because I'm on a mission. I'm missing just to finish it, I'm missing just to make a difference. You know I fucking kill this shit, it's you I'm missing. The clock is still ticking, how come you never listen? When I tell you what I'm thinking and how I've been feeling. I think my heart is still bleeding. You left without a reason, but we met for a reason. And I don't know what that is yet. And I don't know exactly what I'm feeling, but I'll keep it real and I'll tell you this real shit. Yeah, you were the fire and I was the smoke. You were lifting me higher, the higher I rose. The more I respected, the more that I loved. But it ended in seconds, am I not enough? All the shit that I said, should I lock it all up? Should I close my mouth and just keep it shut? Do you even give a fuck if there's air in my lungs? You're the one that I love, but your love's on the run, and I'm not gonna chase it, that shit is dangerous. Throw it in the chamber, I'll put one in your neighbor. Be aware of the danger. Top lad's a demon, but also a savior. What was I thinking? The night that I was slipping, it was nearly my extinction, but somehow I'm still living. Put my body to the limit and I torture my brain. I drive myself insane, yeah, I dance in the rain, just chanting your name. Yeah, love turn to pain, yeah, it's you in my brain and you won't go away. Yeah, I try, but you can't be erased. No, I just can't escape, no, I just can't escape. Ask me how I am and I'll say that I'm great. Ask me for my hand and I'll pull that shit away. I don't know why I just can't seem to move away from the thought of you, yeah, you're always in my brain. And I hate how it changed, I drive myself insane. Yeah, I dance in the rain, just chanting your name. Every time I see blue, yeah, I see you again and again and again and again. It just never ends. Yeah, I dance in the rain, I guess my head's a mess, and I'm chanting your name, hoping thoughts will appear, but you never appear. I have absolute fear that you have been hurt or you're in tears. I just want you to know that I am always here, and that's really a fact. But if I see you again, then we need to have a chat, because some things had to happen that I just don't understand. You never listen to what I was spitting. You never really care when it comes to my opinion. And these drugs that I'm on have the room fucking spinning. And I do admit it that I need to quit it, but I can't quit the molly. No, I can't kick the MDMA. I can't kick it away, cause it stays in my brain. Yeah, I play with words and I love how I play. I love how I play. It's been a little while since we last spoke, and I even wrote a note, but I lit it up in smoke, because it wasn't time to go. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. Yeah, this life's just a code, just ones and O's, just positives and negatives. You can't have yes without a no, and you can't reach the top if you've never been low, and you can't have a stop if you don't have a go. No, you can't have hate if you don't have love. And if you've never been weak, then you will never be strong. And if you never see defeat, then you won't be the one that won. And if I didn't have this beat, then you would never hear this song. Yeah, this life's just a code, just some zeros and ones. Yeah, I'll show you how it goes, I'll show you how it's done. No, you can't have down if you don't have up, but you will only have light if you don't shut the fuck up. Yeah, this life's just a code, just some ones and nos. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. Yeah, I wrote a note, but lit it up in smoke, because it wasn't time to go. It's been a while since we spoke. No, you can't have water if you don't have fire, and you can't have the truth if you don't have liars. No, you can't have loud if you don't have quiet. No, you can't have round if you don't have flat. It's as simple as that. It's just ones and O's, just positives and negatives, and having highs and having lows. You can't have a connection without disconnection. You can't have feeling desperate without independence. Can't have a start without an ending. Yeah, it's zeros and ones. It's just a code, but I'll add a two, because top crew does what they want to do and what we need to do. No one will approach you if you don't have people leaving you. Do you see it too? It's been a while since I last spoke to you, but just remember that you're always gonna be a part of the crew. And yeah, I'm missing you, but it's just ones and zeros. I tried to be the fucking hero, but ended up just fucking evil. Now I'm the villain, but I have good intentions. Yeah, these days I see a pattern, so I'm making connections. And you can die in a second, but what if what death is? It's just switching dimensions. I'm just teaching these lessons. Yeah, my name's TL, you can call me Top Lad. Yeah, I'm walking through your house, so where the fuck would I stop, lad? Sit down with the devil and just have a talk, lad. Just to say fuck you, cause I'll always be on top, lad. It's been a little while since we last spoke. Your words cut like a knife, yeah, they aimed for my throat. You walked away from my life when I needed you the most, but it doesn't really matter when life is just ones and O's. Was I in love? Well, I suppose. Am I enough? Well, I don't know. You can't have doubt without hope. You can't have fire without smoke. You can't have carbon monoxide without C2O. You can't have anything without the Big Bang. A singularity, something we can't understand. And welcome to the party, it's getting out of hand. You can't have Joker without having Batman. You can't have broke without someone that just chases cash. I'm like a psychopath and I will hit you in the back with an axe just for laughs. Yeah, this life's just a code, just some ones and O's. It's been a while since we spoke, and I even wrote a note, but I lit it up in smoke, cause it wasn't time to go. But this life is one and O's, yeah, this life is one and O's. But you'll fall like dominoes. If you go and break the code, you'll get turned into a ghost. It's just ones and O's. Boy 50. You told me I could be somebody. You told me that you'd always be there. Now every time I close my eyes, you're in my mind, but I just don't care. You told me that you wouldn't leave me. You told me that you wouldn't dare. Now I'm always in my mind, but I don't mind because you are there. And you're in my head. You told me I could be somebody, and that's what I'm trying to be. Every time I close my eyes, you're what I see. You told me I could be someone, but you're someone to me. You told me I could be someone. You were someone to me. You told me I could be somebody. You told me that you'd always be there. Now every time I close my eyes, you're what I find, but I just don't care. You told me I could be somebody, so that's what I'm trying to be. But it really hurts inside when I realize I'm not the one that you need. I used to run away, I used to run so far, but now I'm alone in the dark, all alone with my heart. I don't know where you are. You told me I could be somebody, but you were someone to me. You were someone to me. You told me I could be somebody, but you were someone to me. Oh, you were someone to me, to me. You were someone to me. You told me I could be somebody, but I'm not the one that you need. And for that I'm really sorry. I don't blame you for anything. You were someone to me. TL on a beat. If you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. There's a code on the road. I'll put the knife to your bone. Will I ever find the light? Will I ever grow? Will I ever feel alive? Or will I forever feel alone? I don't care, cause I grabbed that knife and I'll leave you sliced right down to the bone. Oh no, top lads back on the flow. You should watch your back, you'll get slapped if you don't. Tell me what's the crack, are we back on the road? When I'm sipping on a jack, it's a fact that I'm low. I get out from the gaff just to chill with my bros, but I feel like a spastic cause my leg is broke. I'll still such a dope, and even though I'm disadvantaged, I'll cut you to the fucking bone and you will need a bandage. To me a disadvantage is just a new advantage, and if your wish is granted, just know that God planned it. How the fuck am I still standing? I don't know. Yeah, welcome to the madness, here we go. Oh no, top lads back on the flow. You should watch your back, you'll get slapped if you don't. Yeah, they chat on these apps when I see them on the road. They just stand like a spastic and act like they don't know. If you cry to your ma, then I'll slice your dad, and then I'll cook the bastard up into a nice kebab. Keep going back to the night I was stabbed. Pulled the knife out myself, I don't know why I did that. All I used was a plaster, just one tiny plaster. I'll have the last laugh, sir, and you will hear the laughter. Leave your body floating in the river like a rafter. Don't be acting shocked when they give you what you asked for. We'll kick your door in like a task force. We'll kick your back door. Is this lab really chatting? What you acting mad for? People try to threaten me with a fucking phone call. I don't need any digits because I can get it done. I've been blazing like the sun, take the head off the nuns. And when I'm back on my feet, this whole town better run. TL on a beat. Top lad, you always back on the beat, back in the street, and almost back on my feet. I sit back in my seat, and all I see is shit repeat. No, I don't need a team, but yeah, I also have a team. So shout out to GD, shout out to JD. When I drink the Jack Daniels, yeah, I go crazy. And violence is what you all may see. I used to try to fucking fight it, but it just seemed to be a big shout out to killing, just let the man free. No, I bet you can't see that I don't trust anything. I've been deceived, I don't know when to leave. My heart's so cold that my body might freeze. It's TL on a beat, yeah, you should pipe down before I make you bleed. Yeah, where's the hype now? It's not the same here on the street. All of the people that hype behind the screen, it's disgraceful, my brain's full of horrific scenes. TL on a beat. That if you're talking off sense, then you lose your mind. And now the issue is a focal point, so I don't lose sight of what I want.
Big C made a bango.
And now the issue is a warning sign, that if you're talking off sense, then you lose your mind. And now the issue is a focal point, so I don't lose sight of what I want. I said I'll use you as a warning sign, that sometimes you have to lose the things you love in your life. If you talk enough sense, then you'll lose your mind. You shouldn't waste a second. If you do, then you're just wasting time. And if you tell me lies, then I will see it looking in your eyes. I seem to think I'm paralyzed every time I realize that I've already lost my mind. I use you as a warning sign. I tried my whole entire life, tried to fight to survive, but now I'm on the ground and the blood is pouring out. Yeah, it pours out from inside. I tried to fight, somehow I died. At least a part of me, it's wild. It was the hardest thing in life, when I had to say goodbye. So many names that crossed my mind. Some I use as warning signs, but the others I just have to grieve, because I feel the hurt inside every time I see them leave. I use you as a warning sign. You don't know what that even means. Some days I feel I wanna die. That's when the demon speaks to me. As a warning sign, that if you're talking off sense, then you lose your mind. And now the issue is a focal point, so I don't lose sight of what I want. I said I'll use you as a warning sign. Sometimes I'm gonna find things inside my life that leave me sliced and leave me terrified. And many times I had to pay the price. If there's a job, just name the price. I just don't care if I'm alive or if I die, because it's all a part of life. If it happens, then it's meant to. Did you come into my life just because the devil sent you? You wanna hurt me, then I'll let you. I used to think I needed rescued, until the day I learned that nobody will protect you. And most people won't respect you unless you are what they fear. And most people won't defend you if you ain't around to see it. Yeah, I use you as a warning sign, but I just couldn't see the signs. Didn't realize that I was being blind. I was in denial, I'll still die with a smile. Always hold my head high, even if I'm fucking tired. And even though I love the dark for you, I would've lit a fire. Now I buried all my love for you, I have to say goodbye, cause I use you as a warning sign. I still remember the days you made me feel warm inside, but those days are dead, yeah, those days have died. And I wish I could say I care, but I really don't mind. You could say I learned my lesson, won't make the same mistake twice. If you talk enough sense, then you might lose your mind. I use you as a warning sign. And I wanna kiss you, make you feel alright. I'm just so tired to share my nights. I wanna cry and I wanna love, but all my tears have been used up. I try to love, but it's used up. When I try to love, they always switch up. That's why these days I don't give two fucks. If I'm hated or loved, only God can judge. I've been taking these drugs, I'm a little fucked up. My brain's awake, but my body's stuck. No, I ain't okay, yeah, I've done some stuff. You can call my bluff, but it ain't the bluff. Yeah, I tried to love, but it's all used up. When I fell off the top, everybody walked off. When I fell off the top, everybody switched up. So now I speak up, yeah, now I speak up. Recovery sucks. I wish that I never woke up. In my brain I am stuck, my brain has me cuffed. I don't really know what to say no more, I'm fucked. And I try to love, but it seems I've used it all up. No, I ain't okay, cause I've seen some stuff, and my mind replays all this evil stuff, like piercing a knife through a fucking lung. And you do it yourself so the job gets done, and I'll make it out and I'll be number one. You can say what you want, but I've only begun. This town is mine, it's where I'm from, and I'll set it on fire if you fuck with me, son. No, you're not a big guy just for waving a gun. Are you fucking dunce, you fucking cunt? Shut the fuck up before you get cut. I'll rip out your organs and rip out your guts, and I'll empty out every ounce of blood. When I'm back on my feet, this town should run. Yo, it's TL, you know me, son. You know I'm the one and only son. I tried to love, but it's been used up. Now I can't believe you could even give a fuck. Yeah, they had me fooled, it was more than once. Don't piss me off or I'll land to your mum. Can you smell that petrol, the petrol bomb? If I get you once, then I'll finish you off. All they do is waste their time with talk. If you want to talk, then talk to my glad. And it's all fun and games till your head blows off. Yeah, I tried to love, but it's all used up. That's why these days I don't give two fucks. What people say, only God can judge. People talk too much, I've done awful stuff, and it fucks me up on another love. Another love. another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. Yeah, I tried to love, but it's been used up. Yeah, I used it up on another love, and I don't give a fuck taking all the drugs. I don't know what I want. Do I want to stay? Do I want to go? Ask if I'm okay, but the answer is no. And inside my brain is a cancerous home. In a glamorous road, it's a path that I chose though. There's no hope I can love again. When my eyes are closed, I can see you dead. And in my head, it leaves a dent. And with common sense, I'll beat you sense. If I say you rap, then finish your sentence. I watch my own back, I don't need defending. Pop that on top, you can comprehend it. Tried to love, but that love surrendered. Yeah, that love's in ambush. You should know that that love's remembered. I might cut someone up and leave them dismembered. Christmas Eve before December, I will give them a present, like an enter with no exit. And no, it ain't gonna be pleasant. You could say I've been doing too much. My soul's been crushed, I talk too much. Yeah, I tried to love, but it's all used up. And you're in my head and that's where you're stuck. No, you just don't care, I don't give two fucks. I don't care what you think, only God can judge. Now I sink with your bullshit, it way too much. Pulled into the ocean, I can't swim up. I tried to love, but it's all used up. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up on another love, another love. All my tears have been used up. TL on a beat. No, I wasn't sure, no, not at all. Been here before, punching holes in doors and holes in walls. I guess my anger took control. Do I have a soul? Will I get to go up bold? Will I have a hand to hold, or are those days just dawning over? Watching for me, I already told ya, I am a soldier. I will explode like a supernova. Give me a moment to open the soda. Didn't you notice, or didn't you know that? You know I don't miss and you know I don't hold back. I ain't taking a piss, you already know the crack, but you didn't notice that. TL's back on the track and I'll show you how I can rap. Let's go at the back, just sipping the jack, but I won't be distracted. Saying one day rap, it could be great if I just practice, but rapping is my practice. On your head I'm dancing, I don't care for dirty glances or second chances. And I used to be a romantic, but now I'm just psychopathic. Give me a task and I'll smash it. Give me an axe and your skull will crack. When I hit you in the head with the back of it, you'll be having to bandage it. Do you have any cannabis? I have grams of it, but I just keep stashing it. But one day I'll be cashing it. No, I wasn't sure, no, not at all. I've been here before, or have I not? What's behind that door? That door is locked, but the chains were broke. Have you forgot that a dream was sketchy, was so fucked up? And I hate nighttime with these scary thoughts, and I buried parts of myself so that I wouldn't give up. My head hold it up too high, even when I'm feeling so low. And just know that I'm gonna see if you lie. Just know that I'm really gonna know. And even if you get away with it now, just know that I'll find it later. You know I blend in with the crowd, you won't even know when I'll be there. Tia on a beat, Tia on a scene. Two sides of me, and one is green and one is whiskey. And the way that I live my life is so risky. If I run away, will I take you with me? I wonder all day if you even miss me. Not even knowing that's what gets me. If you wanna show it, then I'll say let's see. Fell from the top and the chip was sketchy. You wanna show, then I'll say let's see. Just use that stainless steel against me, it won't even dent me. You will see the ending, the end will be soon for you. And the end of the song will be right here now. Just know it was nice just rapping for you. Tell me why you want to end my life. Oh, tell me why you lie. Why you lie. I don't wanna say that I hate you, 'cause there is no room for it in my heart. But you nearly ended me. I didn't do anything, so tell me why you I didn't know that you would try to take my soul. Tell me why I was so blind to your cold heart and your closed mind. I just wanna know why you want me gone. I'm halfway there already, and you're just one of many. I'm trying to hold me back, trying to put me in a fire, 'cause they don't want me to smile. Oh, tell me why you lied. TL on a beat. I wish you the best, but I just can't get a breath. They ask me if I'm depressed, and the answer is yes. I have this pain inside my chest, I just keep wondering what is next. Yeah, on these beats I'm a menace, on these beats I'm the best. I shall confess that you never left my mind. It's fucking sick the way you lie. You don't give a shit and you know I'm right, but I don't know why. Why you sat there and fucking smiled and laughed at my face, no I don't know why. You were only a kid, but so was I. So why did you lie, oh why did you lie? This music is my life, I don't need anybody by my side. I'm really sorry, but I might have to say goodbye if my body ends up fine. After the day that I fucking joined, after the day that it broke me down. Yeah, I used to be quiet, but I'm living it loud. Yeah, I'm living it loud. No, I have nothing that I will hide. No, I can't trust after you lied. It was so disgusting, I nearly died, and I still might. Yeah, I still might. Cause that lie cut me like a knife, and all you can do is fucking smile. So now I'll erase you out of my mind. You don't exist to me, cause if you exist to me, then so does the misery. No, you were not listening, and it was the weirdest thing when I seen that you didn't give a shit. Cause it really seemed like you did, but it changed in a matter of fucking seconds. It's weird the way we used to be friends, but it's even weirder the way that we ended. It almost killed me, but I compressed it. Oh wait, that killed me, I don't regret it. Yeah, it killed me, hold up a second, top lots of legends. All I've been doing is trying to be better. But if you have a vendetta, just keep it to yourself, cause there's no show and tell. You think that you're smart, but you really ain't clever. I don't care if I'm believed, cause I know the truth, yeah I know the truth. And I don't really care if the demon beats me. If I grab that gun and fucking shit, I'm falling apart, it's fucking shit. And I'm asking God when this will all end, so I can show you all that I'm heaven sent. I know that this is a mission, but I have some obstacles. No, I won't keep anything hidden, but there is a lot I don't talk about. Nothing can hold me down. And if you're scared when I'm loud, you should be really scared when I'm quiet, cause that's the source of the violence. Respect for respect, and kindness for kindness. And I have all these regrets from all the words that I left unsaid. I can't get her out of my fucking head. Those eyes were blue, now they are red. Cause one, you never even cared, or two, you let the devil in. You let him in, and you let him win. No, that's not your fault, you're not to blame. I broke my heart, I'm just in pain. Just know your friend wants me to fail for no reason other than hate. And every time I see her face or hear her name, it causes pain inside my veins. Oh, I'm so drained, yeah, I'm losing strength. And in this life we get what we get, but I really don't get why I'm in this mess. I'll call it stress. It just doesn't seem to go away. I'm in pain. Can you please come and take me to the darkness? Oh, can you tell me the story of where my heart went? You won't see me. What's the meaning of deceiving me like you need it. I don't want to fall too low, but here we go. There's no control. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. In pain. There's no escape. There's no escape. I'm locked in this cage I call my brain. There's no escape. Escape. When it's all out, things gonna change. Oh, I need change. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Do you see it now? All the things we burned down when we set our fires, when we burned it bright. And now I'll say goodbye. I'm in pain. So much pain. There's no escape. I can't escape. I can't get away from the pain. Oh, I'm in pain. I just can't get away. I'm so drained. I'm locked inside my brain. I'm so afraid. Oh, I'm in pain. Do you see it now? I'm in pain. Do you see it now? I'm in pain.
Lucid, this be crazy.
T on a beat. You know what it is. This life is so crazy. This life is just jokes. The pain is what has made me. The pain is all I know. Here we go, I guess you never know just what could happen next when you're lying in your hole. I'll always live my life alone. Unfortunately, yeah, I know that nobody's gonna help you when you fall on your own. I'm trying so hard to keep control of this monster, this demon, this soul. A heat-sinking missile, a high-pitched whistle. They chat shit until they get whipped with the fucking pistol. I told you that I missed home, yeah, every day's a gift though. But lately I might slip, bro. I spent so many days sitting in the back of my mind, trying to self-medicate and trying to find the answers inside. Cause I need to know why I'm even alive. I need to know why at night I am wielding a knife. Feels like I'm bleeding inside, can't find the meaning inside. I just can't read between the lines. Said I wasn't fitting right, but here we go, now I arrive. Tried to lock me there inside, but I just kicked the door down. Don't be shocked the day I die, because I gave you warning signs. All these lyrics that I write are all the thoughts in my mind. I can't decide if I'm alright, it's really dark in my mind. So many thoughts in my mind, and I still see your eyes. And it haunts me inside when I come to realize that if it ain't feeling right, then it probably isn't right. I don't know how I sleep at night, I just don't fucking sleep at night. I turned my back because I didn't see the knife. I didn't expect it, I thought that you were nice. I guess in the end, then I learned to think twice before trusting again. I just made a song and called it Stress, cause I've been trying my best to new success. Put a hole in your chest even if you have a vest. Yeah, we both bleed red, yeah, we both bleed red. I wear a mask but I still don't pretend. And if you are offended by something I said, then I probably meant it, don't let it go over your head. They will only care if I'm dead or if I'm in the cells. And you know I'm right, That's the thing about life. You can trust somebody, turn around and get a knife in your spine. My blood wasn't wine, but you drank it. I used to miss you all the time, but now I just imagine where there are better times where I am in a mansion, and I can know myself with better understanding. I only know myself, I've always been abandoned. I hate the fact that all I feel is fucking sadness. I hate this weight from carrying all the baggage. I get frustrated when people don't understand it, that the pain is all I need and all I've had since everybody went to leave you, I still feel their absence. What have you just said to me? I'd rather see your actions. They'll be screaming rest in peace when I die to this madness. Yeah, I remember everything, you just don't understand it. But everything you're telling me, go and do the opposite. You know that I have got to when I'm slipping out of consciousness. You know I never wanted this, but it's my only option, kid. So here we go, I'm on a roll. I'm like a wild animal you just can't control. If I lose this fight, then I'll hold you tight in the middle of my soul. In the middle of my soul. TL on a beat.
Listen, this be crazy.
Felt like I was home. Why does everything have to change? Because if it didn't, then neither would you. I'm so confused. Wait, what's confusing? Is it all of the drugs that you're using? You're losing. All you do is keep moving. You keep moving. Why the fuck are you screaming? Do you see what I'm seeing? Cause I see you defeated. I see you bleeding. And I see that you'll never be needed. But here's a secret, I am a demon. Lungs filled with smoke when I'm breathing. I have lost all hope for a reason. Please let me in, I'm freezing. I just don't think you're what I'm needing. Having conversations with my demons. It gets complicated when they won't leave me, and I get frustrated when there's no meaning and no reason for all of them leaving. They caused this bleeding, but now I'll hand it back to the demon. When I write these words, tell me, do you even read them? Well, you know that they don't. You know that they're better alone. You're so bad at letting them go and telling them no. So here we go, yeah, here we go. Was it my fault? Tell me, cause I need to know. You know that it was, why you asking me for it? And why are you so obsessed with me letting them go? When you really don't know what's in my soul and in my heart. I already told you you'd fall to the dark. It's where you're from, yeah, it's where you were born. The way you're going, you'll end in the morgue. I'm rapping, but sometimes I don't know for sure if it's really helping. I'm still in the dark, but that's where I'm from. I became who I never wanted to become. Cause you've done too much, and you don't discuss all the disgust and all the distrust. Yeah, I am the weight that leaves you crushed. Yeah, you put it in your songs, no one knows but us. Can we keep in touch? Cause we're both from the same place, but I made it out with the same face. But I made it out with changed brains, and I broke those chains and I did raise my hands up high to your Satanist race. There's flames all over the fucking place, but you and I know that's not the case. Cause you keep it inside, yeah, you keep it contained. I seen you that bleeding, I thought you were drained, but you kept on fighting, so you're not afraid. I have to give you respect in a way, cause you're still here just fighting every day. And I don't know why I am, cause I don't even wanna stay. But I don't wanna hurt my friends and hurt my family. You already dead, you had that evil inside since you were a kid. But we'll leave it at this, the demon inside always wins.